Hello everyone, Kevvl here, starting off the Mega Man X5 Perfect Runs. Now my original plan was to fight the hardest Maverick first, but I've got to go through that dialogue with Cygnus each time I restart, and that gets pretty annoying, so instead we'll be taking on someone much easier. The obvious choice is Grizzly Slash. He was named after Saul Hudson from Guns N' Roses, whose nickname is Slash. Over in Japan, his name is Crescent Grizzly. He's a weapons broker with a nasty history. Apparently, he fought Zero back in the day. Despite his frightening appearance, he actually dislikes violence. His weapon of choice is the Crescent Shot, and that big old arm. He's got the crystal ball, which we apparently need. Still don't know how that's useful in a gun, but okay. Shut up, Alia. Now then, this stage is almost the exact same as Slash Beast's stage. Also, that enemy back there is the Rolling Gear, and we've got some spiky Mach 2. And a laser-type enemy who isn't actually named because it's part of the larger enemy, the Shishimaru Dump, which is apparently some sort of a dump truck or something. It'll fire that laser beam at you. Also missiles. Time it down carefully, and then duck to avoid the laser, and shoot it in that little blue orb thing. Then you've got 5 seconds to get to the next train. Remind you of anything? Me neither. Another laser to take out. Careful of the missiles. Whoa, that was way too close! Once you get in front of the missile launcher, it'll stop firing missiles at you. But if there are any in the air that are still falling down, they will home in on you, so make sure you take out all of them first. Car coming at us. Whoa, and more laser shots. I did find out the name of that car. It's called the Mad Taxi. So that's that. More missiles. And this is the last truck we have to deal with for a short while. Just time your shots and don't get greedy, otherwise you'll slam into that laser beam. Another Rolling Gear down there, and some hover gunners. Hey, they look familiar. They're basically just palette swaps of the ones from Mega Man X4. Perform a dash jump to get across this pit. That way you don't have to deal with the other Mad Taxi and the hover gunner. It's a bit more hectic than it should be. Jump to avoid the shot if he managed to get one out on you. And another Rolling Gear. And another Shishimaru Dump. Just make sure to duck when necessary and all in all avoid those lasers. And then, same as before, nothing big. Now, for some reason, the trucks are already exploding. Must be shoddy design, I guess. Take out the Mad Taxi, and then don't stop for anything because we've only got a few seconds to go. These are called Mad Drills. Jump onto the top area, and then just dash jump across. And keep your pace up, because there's a sub-tank there. How useful. Couple hover gunners, nothing too big. Their shots are much larger than they were in Mega Man X4, so I find them a lot easier to take out. And we don't have to destroy this Shishimaru Dump, because the driver is an idiot and slammed into another one. How wonderful. Very nice sequence, though. I like how X jumps off all casually and just slides away. Another Mad Taxi to deal with. And some more spiky Mach 2s and a hover gunner. But again, no big deal. Last spiky, and we're on to the boss. Gotta drop down this pit to get in here. So, you are the famous Maverick Hunter. I never expected to see you. What an honor. We have no time to fight you. Just give me the crystal ball. The virus has already taken control of me. Soon I'll become one of the Mavericks. We are destined to fight anyway. Fight me while I'm still conscious. I don't want to waste you when the virus has taken control. I understand your situation, but we don't have time. Please understand, we're dealing with the fate of the entire Earth. We can't waste time fighting. Everything is meant to be. No one can escape their destiny. I'm sure you know that too. Besides, this is part of your mission, isn't it? Now fight me, Maverick Hunter! I very much like that dialogue sequence. Now then, for his first phase, all you really have to do is dash under or dash back, and then duck when he fires his crescent shot. It's a very, very easy phase. It's a good thing the floor is a bit convoluted, otherwise you might have trouble dashing under him, but since that's not the case, yeah. After he hits down to 2/3 health, he'll start rolling around in the dirt, using that drill arm of his to get around quickly. You can either stand in one spot and dash out of the way at the last second, or you can do what I prefer to do, and simply dash around and stop moving when it's unsafe to do so. Either way, he gives you plenty of time to react, so just don't get hit. I don't know what else to say. Keep moving. He also has another attack where he'll come in from the bottom, but he doesn't seem to be wanting to use that one this time. Probably because I'm in the air. Hello? Are you gonna do it? Maybe not? Whoa! That was close. That actually caught me off guard. I'd like him to use his other attack. Oh well, he's not using it. Then he'll use the crescent shot at you. For this one, you want to stay alert. He's got a high shot and a low shot. The low one you can jump over fine. The high one you either have to duck from one of the pits or stick to the wall. Either way, it works pretty easily. And it's still not that hard to dodge. Goodbye, Grizzly Slash. You were very, very easy. It's pretty obvious that Capcom meant this guy to be the very first opponent you fight. Oh yeah. And we get our mission report. 4 minutes, 30 seconds, 36 Mavericks defeated, of course, nose damage received, and a B rank. And we got DNA data. How wonderful. Killing Grizzly Slash gives us the crescent shot. Normally it fires a slightly random crescent blade that either goes straight or arcs up or down, similar to Neon Tiger's weapon. Charging it up will give X a little bit of a shield that pretty much destroys everything. For 10 seconds anyway. Now then, there are extras and there are outtakes, so let's get to it. Once it tells us that we've got the C shot. Yada yada yada. And let's save that data. Saving over that one for some reason. Yes, I want to continue. Oh look, a cutscene! Incoming message from somewhere. Who's this? I've never seen him. He must not be very important. Nice to meet you, Maverick Hunters. I have no hard feelings towards you, but this is my mission. Before long, I will attack the Hunter base. Ah, are Mr. X and Zero there? Please play with me, I'm really bored. Don't worry, we'll fight like true sportsmen. Ha ha ha! Oh, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I am Dynamo. See you soon. How dare he at a time like this? Should we even attempt to fight against one so arrogant? Now there are extras and outtakes, although there's actually not very many outtakes, but they're still there, so enjoy.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities are Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities.
And extras time. Just after you jumped off of those trucks, hop up here, and Kevvl. X, we're having serious trouble again. It's like a nightmare for Reploids with the virus everywhere. It's too dangerous to equip the parts for enhancement as soon as you pick one. No, it's not. Therefore, I'll give you a data program for parts. Analyze and upload the data to your main memory in a secure area. Then complete the armor. For security reasons, the program is divided into 4 segments. Once you gather and upload all 4 parts, the armor will be complete. Nothing happens unless you have all 4. Alia her name is? How do you know about that, Dr. Light? You're supposed to be a hologram who's been dead for centuries. She can analyze the data and let you upload it. Anyway, here's the program for the legs. With the leg bar equipped, you can fly through the air, and you are also invincible while flying. Collide against the enemy to destroy them. Gather all 4 of the programs, blah blah blah. So as Dr. Light said, this capsule technically doesn't give us anything. But if you've got all the rest of the parts, Then you can get the Falcon Armour. There are 2 armors in this game, Falcon and Gaia. And I gotta go get all the rest of the parts now, because I need one of them for the heart tank. So, I'll be back with you in about 2 hours. Okay, that took way too long. Now then, we've got the Falcon Armour, and here's that leg part upgrade we got. It allows us to hover dash for a very long time. Basically, flight. Go up here, and grab yourself a heart container. Unfortunately, that will kill you. But, hey, it works, and it's faster than having to get the other armor, which wouldn't kill you. Now then, on to, 1 or 2 outtakes. There aren't very many, honestly. But enjoy. You're still on a bunch of exploding vehicles, and you have to jump across from them. It's almost the same as Slash Beast. It's actually quite sad. Whoa, ow, gosh, that was weird. Now then, this stage is almost the same as Slash Beast's stage. There's a couple differences, but it's almost the same stage. That caught me off guard. But he's not doing that yet. Should be any minute now. Come on now. Give me your other phase. Whoa, there he is. And then he hits me. Wonderful. With that number of outtakes, you can't really expect much from this rating. Let me put it this way. I had fewer mistakes on this guy than I did the intro stage. He was definitely intended to be the first opponent, and his rating will match that. I give Grizzly Slash a 1 out of 10. My first and only practice run against Grizzly Slash, I took 1 damage. The only remotely problematic area in this stage are the Shishimaru dumps. But otherwise, this was easy. Really, really easy. Grizzly Slash is big, he's mean, he's got a lot of HP, but he's just a pushover. Up next, however, we're taking on the hardest Maverick in X5. Oh boy. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you tune in next time for Extreme Pain. Until then, this is Kevvl, signing off. Ciao.